What up, YouTube fans? This is Zumi Masters returning to my Let's Play of Danganronpa. Goodbye, despair. Sorry, I think you found stuff. Let's play after we get out of here.
Huh?
She said,
Understood.
yeah, I don't see, let's try looking for a way to escape. Spend time exploring the funhouse with Nekomaru again. Hey, Nekomaru, there's something I've been wondering about ever since we first met. You've been thinking about me that much? I see, then I guess I must accept it. Come on, bring it on. Don't misunderstand. Yeah, why are you walking towards me? Didn't you just tell me to come to you? I was about to offer to do it to you. What's it? Wait, I definitely don't want to find out.
Then...
Find it. What do you want to talk about? Yeah, I wanted to ask you why you're just a team manager. Just? Are you mocking the management profession? No, I didn't mean it like that.
Huh?
Ajime, you don't know anything. All roads lead to managers. If you yearn to manage something, you will naturally require a manager's help. Countless records in this world would not exist without managers. The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be served. What?
Oh!
Until now, I've been with various athletes. Yeah, looking back, they were all splendid athletes. I had a baseball player who got an offer to join the major leagues when he was still in middle school. A figure skater who would perform 6.5 spins. And a tennis player who managed to win a 36-hour-long match.
Huh?
They were all people who surpassed me. Do people like that really exist? Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll lead you to victory, no matter the match. Much of a sports guy anyway, but more importantly, he's got a lot of confidence. And I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager. Thought Nekomaru was an amazing guy. Did you just praise me in your heart? How'd you know?
Huh?
When you and I face each other like this, we are one in both body and mind. I can easily see what you're thinking. One in both body and mind? I don't really want that. Hey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. I'm so popular that there are teams all over the place fighting over me. That's crazy in so many ways, but there's no denying that he is an amazing guy. I feel like I got to know Nekomaru a little better. After listening to Nekomaru talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my cottage. What is your business, human? I'm in the middle of containing the god of evil sealed inside me. The world will end if this being is released, along with all the various multiverses. If you insist upon staying here, I'll have to use your life energy for a seal. Of course, if you're not careful, you will die. If you're still fine with that, do whatever you want. Jeez, I think I'm reaching my limit. I'm hungry. Keep going until I die. What am I thinking? No. If I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? Final Dead Room is a challenge given to you by the headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. And if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the Final Dead Room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody's gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that's the exit on the other side of the door. That's right, that's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the Final Dead Room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the walls to brace me. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out with this. I can finally
Hold it,
You can't do that.
'cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's gotta be there. There's no exit. All there is this life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh,
You had this intense worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. Looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
right?
Okay. Chiaki and I went back to the grape house together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. I'm on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay just to lay here and take it, or... This morning I couldn't help feel angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think that it's okay that we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And all of a sudden, I felt faint and lose consciousness. Huh? How long was I asleep? After hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. But the ends towards everything began to overpower my body. Once again, I sank into the depth of unconscious.
Emergency!
I'd been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There is no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job. But he wants to show off so much he's forcing himself to do it. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And that night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. At that fantasy played in my mind, run into the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy again. It's really cold. Fiercely cold. The core of my body is getting numb. I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. Already 5 minutes till. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rules, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Oh, Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. So funny.
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become mold bland all of a sudden? She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite of you? You'd get a stomach?
Wow!
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
Not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too? Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. And I press the button. When I press the button, the door to the front flies open. It's very sudden. That's right. It was all this. The door to despair always opens suddenly. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Violent shivers coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster. I could feel the blood in my head intensely. Teeth were chatting between. What the hell is this? I was finally able to speak. My voice sounds so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. You finally came back to it. This is a nightmare. Please just let me wake up. I can't think of another way to describe it. Nekomaru, no, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation in the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing happened. I can't deny the truth, but I wonder who could squeeze out.
Hey!
Hey, what happened? Akane, move it! Pushed me aside and ran over to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time. How cruel.
Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. This is something I can't stop.
Damn it.
Nekomaru got killed, right? The announcement means what I think it means.
I won't forgive
Hey,
you.
who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya!
Looks like someone's finally pumped up.
You.
Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What?
Don't
What
get
do you
mad at me all
want?
of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to all the trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he's already let the killer break it. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose.
Woo-hoo.
You know, 'cause he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation.
Um,
Monaco, Monokuma? Is there any way we can fix Nekomaro? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time, the killer is the one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it's a waste of time to ask.
In other words.
A life that dies once will never die twice. That's a reality.
So.
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual.
It's the Monokuma file!
And this gift's from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
I brought you as a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last enough for the class trip.
Damn it.
Definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaro.
I won't forgive you.
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. Right. We're going to avenge Nekomaro. We're gonna regain as much energy as we can. Damn it. I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you two. Yeah, you're right. Been waiting to eat something for so long. Never expected to feel this terrible when I finally ate.
Hey! Hey!
Eat slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomachache. Food in silence. Slowly my blood came coursing through my veins. Started regaining feeling in my numb body.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you, I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
Regardless of whether we start or not. What will happen to the others? What happened? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should came to Great Tower because we had Monokuma Taichi.
Unbelievable.
How acceptable. I never expected all of you to teach Monokuma Taichi. Honestly, it was way beyond my
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it's what it is. But everyone ditched. Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
To investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something. What do you hear? Could be Nekomaro.
damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo!
Well, not the time to worry about that sound. I don't hear anything. What about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're not gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about. We should head. We heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon.
Yep.
Maybe. And then we should start investigating soon. Yeah, you're right. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. AKA Nekomaro after his arms and legs were detached and it looks like they separated due to severing. Does that mean Nekomaro was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Nekomaro's body is cruelly broken. Looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That would be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged? It will only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now it's probably not the best time to think about this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. Definitely strange, isn't it? What is it?
Well,
If you wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
You!
But they were against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easy. He obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. Right, in fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. This alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. There's a sturdy wire metal tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The wire is tied to his arm. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with the robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to find Nekomaru? Also, the tip of the wire. It's tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? From behind Nekomaru's. This? That's right, it's a cutting edge function that puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. Still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Open slightly, but won't open much more because the cover is full. Only Kazuichi is here. He might be able to open it. What the heck could they be doing right now? This fluid's flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it smells like oil. It seems like to be flowing heavily from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil from Nekomaru must be similar to normal human blood. Which means this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, it's a whole lot of oil. It's not gonna be easy to clean up. I don't have the time to even worry about it. Enormous hammer that's been carelessly left on the floor. Especially because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. To believe a weapon that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon? It looks too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange.
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I don't know. I believe I've seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Point. There's no supermarket here. I wonder where they obtained it from. Wrapped around the door forever. It even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps it was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. All this door needs to...
You are right.
It'd be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. Still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Would break me. Nekomaru. It's tipped over. The other one is still standing up. Plus behind me, door to Grape Hall. Haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. This pillar is the only one that tipped over. It might mean something. See, I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon. Killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar? If he got clunked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Now that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield this weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it!
You have to try it, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. You're more forceful than usual.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3!
live something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Find anything? So you haven't found.
Leave it to me.
You need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it.
Yeah.
I remembered. There is something I thought was weird. It happened earlier in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like,
You noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound. Kablam! I was sleeping pretty heavily, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. But that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. It looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was. It was in my mind for a while. Now that you mention it, it does seem strange that just what was that sound? You don't know either? I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the around the clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. It would be a while you
why?
You went through trouble remembering that, and you got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. Seems agitated, but it's handleable.
Huh?
What's this? Find something?
Well,
It's under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru. Check yourself like that. What do you mean, like rock-like?
see?
Here, look. Looks like they fell under Nekomaru's,
Well,
but oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru, are hardly on top of his body at all. Strange about that. They're a problem that they're not on top of.
yep.
If you don't, no, it's okay. Probably means they're not that important. But like that, I can't help but think they're important. So now I check on everything in the place. Is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, final dead room. Final. Are you bringing that place up?
So,
The hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door, the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All that evidence this crime consists of things that I've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? As long as we can't leave, there's no doubt they came from somewhere within this building. So why you mentioned the final dead room? Monokuma said beyond that room there's the ultimate weapon. It's a place called the Octagon.
yep.
So if we think of that place like an armory, and that's where the killer obtained their tools from.
Then,
So let's go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you'll have to play a life-threatening game.
well,
And I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You're the one who said that place was dangerous. Right?
You!
It's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation. Ring sound since before the I mean, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
hey.
What kind of sound is it? High-pitched alarm clock sound. Probably ringing from upstairs. Maybe it's there if we check it out, that sound. I'll stay here.
Then,
I shall wait here. So please be careful, Ichi. How come you're not going to Kane?
Hey.
That sound is annoying. I don't really feel like leaving.
hey.
I mean, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Kane said she wants to stay. Huh? Why did she doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so.
See?
She's so noisy. It's like the phone is ringing.
Damn right.
Oh, he finally answered. Oh, is that you, boy? Jeez. Do you know how long this phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you still in Strawberry House? Even if we wanted to get over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. We can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. No, not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
Hey, bastard!
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? We're safe, but can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already.
I see.
Hey, Grape Tower. The door to Strawberry Hall was broken. We'd be able to enter the tower. Holy shit, that's it. The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door, so they can split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass!
Damn it, that dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there another way for you guys to come to this?
Well, yeah.
Yes, just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said can he take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. Right, besides, if he doesn't stand out now, where the hell will he, right? Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry House without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay?
Damn right.
We'll head over here as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you, Bat.
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House. Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator's broke. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime. As long as the elevator's out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. That's not all. For some reason, even the door button to the Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
Door button to Strawberry Hall. And the door... That seems to be... Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? Sure, there's something strange about it. I'd like to investigate that in more detail, but if they don't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
It means for now it's impossible to check the final depth. Not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hopes in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... Hey, are you...
Hey, bastard!
Are you listening?
Damn right.
I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? When that body discovery announcement was referred to.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, just to be Nekomaru.
Damn it.
What he went through to come back to us. Damn it!
How pitiful.
It's being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over here, is it alright if we go ahead and fix the elevator? It's alright if you wait a little bit before you do that. We should
Did you call for me?
get the Monokuma file. He's here!
Now
It
then.
seems you guys have noticed that the incident had taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your best.
Satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man. Let's just eat. Eating something should...
Damn right.
You're right. Okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're... What is it? I was thinking about what we should do, and I want to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We'll have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they might have made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can to put on our pen to prepare for the class trial. Yeah, it seems that we too shall investigate on our, though it remains unclear how much we can do. This is acceptable. If I show my serious side, though, it will not end with a mere child's play. I'm glad I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you. Towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on this? The killer or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true. Guys, why don't you try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation better.
Fine.
I have no objections. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we can participate in Monokuma Taichi.
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the mean spot at Great Town, we need to use the elevator first and go to Great House. That was before 7 a.m. since it was right before Monokuma Taichi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But we actually got there. The button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Hiku suggested that we use the phone and call it Great Town.
This too
And
must
that
be the
was
will
everything
of
that happened
Kasawa.
this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But how was Nekomaru able to go to Great Town? Well, obviously you went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that? And yet, if we knew, we wouldn't be difficult.
Well,
No, we might know what time he went to Great Town.
you serious?
Seriously? It was around sunrise when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Great Town?
Hey.
When was this? Sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey!
You didn't notice that earlier? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Huh? That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, there's no way you guys would be able to be on the same wavelength dressed like me. Looks like I'm...
The night is
in
mine.
deep slumber last night did not notice the alarm that rumbling. I see, you must be possessed by a wandering succubus for you to avoid being snatched away to the world of the dead. I knew you had the devil's soul. Well, my luck is my only good quality. Said you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain to me a little more?
I
I was so hungry yesterday I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock and watch. Turned out I was totally off. It's still around 5.
Hey!
That's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. I stuck my head from the mouth. I saw Nekomaru back. He was going down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like that, this would happen. I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I sat in the lounge and stared off into space for no reason and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
That's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru until just now. Then from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about anything that happened so far getting choked up? What? Was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. I thought you were missing about Peko or something. That can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to the memory of the dead. Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me the stuff about a rumbling noise and a ringing clock? What's that all about? Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard a What the hell? Super loud sound, so I rushed out of my room and I went down to the hall towards the lounge.
Hey! What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice!
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it.
Then hurry up and stop it already!
I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do
Mental
to me?
defenses were bombarded with sonic.
You!
Yuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so tragic? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you seem to be getting there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
I didn't rush over here, I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence?
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey!
I don't really get it for crap, but it's 5:30
Aw, man.
Thanks to fool you, I woke up early for no reason. So go back to sleep. What's that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure...
Feel like it should.
Hey!
Hey, this building's gonna collapse, right? Because of you stopped clinging to me. That's what happened. I see, so you're the one who was clinging to Foyer.
That's obviously
That's
wrong.
not the important part! And what happened afterwards? Did you guys just separate?
Hey!
We decided to weigh things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
Not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to go back to our rooms for a while. What you guys said is extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking? Me, of course.
Huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone came out of their room. Same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
Better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not.
Hey!
For now, that line's what making us even more worried. I'll put Vince. Ryuhiko witnessed Nekomura at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomura went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock to the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and you left your room to the lounge where Ryuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something must have happened to Nekomura during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomura's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekomura died when he heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi?
I mean,
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's where the killer murdered Nekomura, then we have a solid alibi. Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare it just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling. The rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Based on what you just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. We all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the lunch. What do you suppose that means?
Hey!
We talked enough. I really think we should repair the elevator scene. Oh my, you're still here? Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. Something I want to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to do.
Huh?
The clocks in the first floor lounge at both Grape House and Strawberry. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Why? I'll tell you.
hey, bastard.
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate myself, but if by the time the elevator's fixed, there's a chance I might not be able to be with you anymore. Anyway, I'm counting on you. It doesn't make sense. Do for him, go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. It must be the fun to go there. Said I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator door. What are you doing? Getting in the way of my repair. Why did the elevator break in the first place? Killer malfunctioned the safety device. It's got a silver cover under the button. It looks like that the elevator control panel will probably open it up and mess with the settings. The cover is locked, so they wouldn't be able to open it unless they have some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this bin? Should be. I don't know if they forced it open with the tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. Great outside that broken.
Yeah.
Side isn't broken. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator stuck on Grape House. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used the elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the elevator. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Whoa!
This is a multi-tool. Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I arrived at the 4th island. We're going to explore a new island. It's essential to bring this kind of equipment.
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. There's something wrong? It's nothing. This might go faster now. In exchange, I want you to do something. This multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? To be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the buildings and the elevator. I really don't care. Well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad that I'll need the rest of you. Yuko told Hajime over the phone. The other side of the store is also barred with chains. They must have really been cautious to go through the trouble of barring the doors from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumption. Oh, that's probably it. Was taken. But you're completely broken. I expect the elevator to be disabled from the Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses, which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you like it and stay tuned.